How can I help you with the hair? What's going on with it?
It's been a month or two, I think. Actually, it's like my first time at a barbershop.
We have a problem. We have a problem.
I'm from Korea, and we all just go to like salons there. I'm generally pretty cool with whatever hair.
What do you usually do with your hair usually? Because right now it's really grown out right now. It's been a
Yeah.
minute. I'm assuming your haircut is maybe 2 or 3 months ago.
Usually like cut the sides and the back shorter, and then I like just classic kind of Asian like hairstyle. And then when it gets long, I just put it up.
Because it's too long for you right now. And usually ideal length is usually maybe give or take eyebrow above eyebrow level, or like even shorter than that. Because Asian hair is like when it's like really short, it's gonna start sticking out, right? And you can maybe still like this bend of the hair right here, having how it's sitting right now. How short do you usually go on the side? Do you usually use the machine, or you usually just kind of go with scissors? What do you prefer usually?
I'm okay with either, but I see usually the shaver.
Shaver? You usually go pretty short, right? You know how short you usually go? Not scalp, right? I'm assuming like not seeing like skin like my guy over there, thing too short like that, right? Still has some length over it. Do you like the flow usually, or you like kind of like have it like your hair sitting down more?
I feel like I just had the same cut for a really long time.
Sure.
So I'm like okay with generally.
I like how everything's going. Maybe I just cut with scissors maybe here, as short as possible, but then I just taper it here and here. With the machines, clean up the sideburn because right now it's kind of getting your ear. And I'm assuming you don't like the ear part because it's all over there, right? And you like it more clean around here. And I likely just kind of clean up the neckline with the clipper and just kind of taper it and make it look clean kind of thing, like just fade it a bit. Do you feel like anything's bothering you right now, technically, with your hair? Anything heavy, lengths that you don't like? Because right now I know this is kind of heavy right here, but at the same time you want to keep it like that shape. I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot, right? Nothing too short, right? Okay, got you. And that's kind of like subjective, right? Because it's like my short and your short, completely two different things, right? Because I can go in the machine and I can cut it really short and you're like, oh, that's too short for me, right? Right? Because right now, let's gauge it right now. That's your sides right now. It's like this long, right here. You prefer it to be like this short, or you want to go like this short? That's a big difference, right? Because that's your length right now. And like, what do you feel like in between that is? What do you feel like that's a good length for you? Maybe here, maybe? Scissor around there, give or take scissors. Got you. Anything else that I should be worried about kind of your hair? Stubborn areas, certain areas that like, you know, that may be a bit tricky for you. Because I'm assuming you don't really style your hair that much, right? You just kind of let it hang, right? Wavered to curly hair, you kind of want some moisture. Because if you dry your hair completely, it's not gonna look as good. Because it's gonna look more dead, right? Because it needs that hydration. That's like one thing to maybe kind of keep in mind. It's kind of pretty straightforward. I can see where we're going. Okay, sweet.